Okay then guys, what is going on? Cloud Plays here and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're inside of Wayfinder where we've got a load of information including the beta releases, the release date of the actual game, the founders packs and a few model concept arts that we've seen. This is looking really interesting, and the more that we find out about this game, the more excited I am. With that being said, if you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. Now with that being said, let's dive on into some Wayfinder. So starting off with the information that we've had about the beta so far. The closed beta date has been moved from April. April was its original date, and we were looking forward to diving into the closed invite of the Wayfinder game by the end of April, but now it has been moved to May 10th. So its original dates was the beta access in April and the early access including Founders Pack in May, but now we've got to wait until May 10th for the closed beta, and they've announced a summer launch for the early access drop. Now while we're talking about that, they obviously have said that it is strictly a summer early access, which means that it's likely to be June to August being the likely dates, as anything beyond that kind of takes you out of the generic quote-unquote summer time period. And when we look at what it is that they're going to be moving away from, you can see why they've moved away from the May launch date, with games like Zelda and Redfall launching in that month as well. Zelda itself has got such a renowned launch date that there is so many people looking forward to that game, and games like Redfall and so many others that are launching in May would definitely oversee this game as an overall and probably keep it shrouded in the shadows. So launching away from the big titles would be their best play, and it kind of jumps into the summertime period where it's more that launch date for more the indie style games and a launch area for Wayfinder to really be able to succeed within the smaller areas of the gaming community. Now when we look at some more niche things such as the Founders Pack, the Founders Pack is something that we have seen very little of, but they have recently stated on their website, "The Founders Pack, we hear you and thank you for your enthusiasm in wanting to support Wayfinder. We are not able to pre-sell Founders Packs due to Steam rules on early access games. A full rundown of Founders Pack content and prices will be revealed closer to early access. We plan to offer these packs throughout the entire life of early access, allowing players to upgrade when they see fit, giving you plenty of time to make your purchase decisions." This is really intriguing, and hopefully we get this information very soon. It's something that we are all kind of wondering what is going to be happening from it. And they've been really good at keeping the community updated, as when they did change the closed beta date, they posted this up right here, that the global closed beta will now begin May 10th with early access moving to the summer 2023. Your feedback thus far has been phenomenal and invaluable, and many changes have already been made to the game that you, the players, have asked for. We're excited to be building the game alongside you and can't wait to share more updates soon. And we know for a fact, based on communication from the devs and community manager already, that there has definitely been a load of new features added in the game based on this beta change already. This is absolutely huge and something that not a lot of companies actually take in toll, so these betas are genuinely making a difference to the game. But one thing that we are looking at right now is something which really interests me. There are a couple of model photos that have been released as sort of like a pre-leak inside of the game, such as this one right here. Now these actually look like NPCs. This one we see is like a goblin style potions vendor by the looks of it. It looks absolutely incredible. It looks super quirky, and you can already kind of hear what his voice would sound like just by looking at him, but he does look like he's kind of dropped straight out of League of Legends. It seems like that character style seems to be something that they're really rolling down at the minute, but he's got that big potion vendor sign on his back with a giant arrow, holds a giant backpack which I'm presuming will hold all of his wares. Whether he's going to have an actual store, we'll have to wait and see, but what we do know is that there is going to be a area for this place. We know that there's going to be a central base sort of area where we'll be able to purchase upgrades and additional items from, and I'd like to say this is where we're likely to trade with this person a fair bit in the future. This is going to be used quite a lot by the looks of things. And the second concept art is one I'm really confused on. The second concept art looks like a mage style character, almost as if it dropped out of Avatar with that sort of glowing arrow on their head. Now we don't know what this character will be used for, or even if this character will be able to be used or in access access on launch, as we don't really understand what it's meant to be. It may be a other vendor for like maybe materials or something like that, maybe a magic vendor or something. I have no idea what this could be used for, but it would also look like a character that we may be able to use closer to launch. Maybe there's a new launch of characters that we can pick from as we get closer to that summer release date. Maybe this character might be one that we're able to actively use. We'll have to wait and see, but irrelevant to it, it does look very, very cool indeed. But that is all the information we've got for today. I am so excited about this game. It is incredible, and now that we've definitely got the beta access locked down, I can't wait to be able to hopefully tell you guys a bit more. As we know, the betas previously have been under NDA, and that essentially means that an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement, which means that anything you do play and kind of see inside of the game, you're not allowed to disclose to anybody else in the public eye, or like on Twitter or on Instagram, on a YouTube video. You're not allowed to talk to anybody else about that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping that come the next beta, there's no NDA involved, and I'm really hoping that we can just kind of go in with the information and start showing you guys exactly what it is that the game can bring to the table. Anyway, that's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe, post notifications turned on. Appreciate your faces, and as always, up until the next time, I'll see you in the clouds.